It's up to us to protect this city.
Stay sharp. You coming?
Hell yeah.
From now on, I only do date night and tactical gear.
Damn it, Molly. What'd I say?
I was supposed to save the bad guys for you.
Just a few. We back, baby!
Very fast, very furious.
What is up, guys? My name is BobaTalks and welcome to a brand new Flash Season 4 video, as well as Supergirl, Arrow and Legends. Well, this is a quick update video on that new promo they put out, advertising all of the shows and even showing a couple of things that we haven't even seen before. So primarily this trailer is to promote all the CW, DC TV superhero shows that are coming back, shouting out to all of those who watch this trailer that we are back with all new seasons of Arrow, Supergirl, Legends and The Flash, and it's gonna be kick-ass, and as Wynn says, very fast and very furious. A lot of footage in the trailer is recycled from previous seasons, as it really is just to advertise the bad arsery of the shows returning very soon, but we do get a couple of gems in the trailer that are never seen before. Here we see some new footage of Barry Allen in Season 4 in the brand new Flash suit, and I have to say it looks incredible in the daylight, even from this quick angle we got. I love the golden ears, and we get a glimpse of the bolt on his arm too. It's all just such an improvement that I feel like the suit really needed for this season, so big score with me with this change. And just looking at the photo within itself, guys, Barry and Iris are reunited. Now, this isn't to confirm that this is the first time that they are meeting each other again in Season 4. This could very well be the second or third time. It doesn't really matter. But also a lot of people were wondering if this was Iris or Cisco. Now it's definitely Iris. You can tell if you watch this Season 4 Flash trailer that they're wearing the same clothes. Also this footage, guys, including just the footage within itself from the San Diego Comic-Con Flash Season 4 trailer, is all footage from the first episode or two in the season. So it's extremely likely that we're going to get Barry back within episode 1. Especially judging by what we have seen in this new promo of Iris wearing the same jacket as what she was wearing in the Season 4 trailer. Now this isn't really surprising to me. It's not like they were going to leave their main star out of the show for multiple episodes. We also see Wally here with Nate from Legends of Tomorrow. Now I also saw people are wondering if this is from the upcoming 4-way crossover event that is coming later this season. Now it is possible that it is a mini crossover episode within The Flash or Legends, but apart from the mini Arrow crossover that was announced happening with Felicity in episode 5 titled Girls Night Out, it's unlikely that it is. It's possible that they have actually already filmed mini scenes with some of the cast due to the availability and scheduling, despite not starting the main filming for the crossover event. So it could just be that Kid Flash and Citizen Steel are needed for other scenes when production begins for episode 8 of each show, and they may have not been as busy when filming began for all of the shows across the board, so to save some time and some trouble due to the insane schedule they have for the 4-way crossover event, it's kind of smart to do things like this early, which aren't big scale scenes to shoot. So they've just finished filming Flash episode 4 last week. Legends of Tomorrow episode 5 is in production, as well as Arrow, so I'm guessing the Flash episode 5 is as well. They're all on track to approaching the main filming for the crossover event, which is a really impressive accomplishment within itself, with 4 shows coming together, with scheduling and all of that jazz that gets mixed up in the wrap of such a big event. The crossover episode titles recently got dropped too, so the working titles of episode 8 of each season is as follows. Part 1 of the crossover of Supergirl is called Greater Foes, and then we've got Greater Loss on Arrow, and then we have Greater Threat on Flash, and lastly we have Greater Menace on Legends. Now judging by what they said about this crossover in terms of how are they going to top what they did last year, well, going by these titles it looks like they are going to have quite a kick-ass crossover, because we've got Greater Foes, meaning that the villain or the multiple enemies that they might come across are going to be potentially greater than the Dominators. greater loss on Arrow could mean that something or a character might actually end up dying in the crossover event. Now, some people won't like that happening, but I think maybe if they get rid of a character that has been on the show for years but hasn't been necessarily crucial, I think that could actually serve as a great storyline. Greater threat on Flash means that something could have gone wrong and they've got a greater threat now to deal with. But either way, these titles to me definitely do tease that this crossover event is going to be a kick-ass one. Also guys, from this promo, you can also see this clip of Kara and Mon-El in a fight. You can see how much of this footage that hasn't been properly polished yet, because you can clearly see that when Mon-El goes to punch the person he's fighting against, the angle the camera is pointing from clearly shows that he isn't even punching, even though the other person is acting like they got punched. Now obviously when they're acting, that is obviously what is meant to happen, but capturing that on camera and then showing that in this promo, I'm kind of surprised that they included that, because anyone would have spotted that from a million miles away, but I don't know if they knew that, but they still kept it in. But either way, it just shows that, you know, the shows are coming, but there's still quite a bit of work that needs to happen. But either way guys, let me know what you're most excited about out of all the DC TV shows returning this season. Do you like the look of Barry's new suit? And what do you think of Wally and Citizen Steel's teaming up? But apart from that guys, if you did enjoy this quick update video, then please leave a like on this video, as it really does show your support for the channel, and maybe even consider subscribing if you're brand new to this channel to stay more up to date with all DC TV content just like this. Now if you are already subscribed but you don't have the notifications turned on, then maybe even do that to join the notification squad to ensure that you never miss out on a single video. You can follow me on my social medias, should be popping up around here or in the links below. But apart from that everybody, I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching today, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.